Hey there. Welcome to Quantum Quarter. And this is your earnings investigator Ursa. Here, we look at the important earnings upcoming 1 week before they drop, breaking down the numbers, analyzing the trends, and giving you a close look to help you make informed earnings play. Today, Citigroup is on the line. This large bank is facing a mixed landscape ahead of its upcoming earnings report. The bank has shown resilience in its investment banking and trading divisions, outperforming expectations in recent quarters. But economic headwinds persist, including elevated interest rates and inflation concerns. Citigroup's ongoing corporate restructuring efforts, aimed at streamlining operations and reducing costs, will likely impact results. The bank's performance in global services and cross-border transactions remains strong, reflecting its international presence. Investors will be watching closely for updates on Citigroup's strategic initiatives, revenue growth in key segments, and its ability to navigate the challenging macroeconomic environment. The upcoming report will be crucial in assessing the bank's progress towards its medium-term financial goals. So, let's take a step back and look at the firm's past earnings surprises. We've got a few key data points here. First off, on July 14, 2023, the firm beat earnings by 5.4%, but its stock price still dropped 0.8% relative to the broader market. Then, on October 13, 2023, it beat earnings by a whopping 25.6%, but the stock price fell 2.7% relative to the market. Fast forward to January 12, 2024, and we see an earnings beat of 15.1%, which actually led to a 1.5% increase in the stock price relative to the market. Finally, on April 12, 2024, the firm beat earnings by 51.2%, but the stock price still dropped 0.8% relative to the market. What we can take away from this is that even when the firm beats earnings, its stock price doesn't always react positively. There are other market forces at play that can influence the stock's performance. The firm's stock movement in the last quarter shows some interesting trends. The lowest price was 56.25, while the highest price was 65.22. The point of control, which is the price level where the stock spent most of its time, was around 62. Looking at the data, we can see that the stock started around 59.66 and initially dropped to 56.25. It then began to rise, reaching a peak of 65.22. There were some fluctuations, but overall, the stock trended upward. The volume was generally high during this period, indicating significant trading activity. One key observation is that the stock's price movement was quite volatile, with frequent ups and downs. This suggests that investors were actively buying and selling the stock, possibly in response to changing market conditions or company-specific news. Despite the volatility, the stock's overall upward trend suggests that investors were generally optimistic about the firm's prospects. The high point of control at 62 indicates that the stock spent a significant amount of time trading around that price level, which could be seen as a level of support. Overall, the firm's stock movement in the last quarter reflects a mix of volatility and upward momentum, indicating that investors were actively engaged with the stock and had varying opinions about its value. Citigroup has been making headlines since the last quarter earnings conference call. Here's a quick rundown of the key news. Citi Foundation has granted $5 million to 5 South Florida nonprofits, supporting local economic development and financial health initiatives. This philanthropic effort demonstrates the company's commitment to community investment and social responsibility. The bank has been involved in several significant business developments, including the testing of tokenized deposits in the UK alongside Barclays and HSBC. This move could enhance the efficiency and transparency of digital transactions. Additionally, Citi has been making strategic moves to strengthen its wealth management business, such as planning to turn around its business catering to rich customers. On the regulatory front, Citigroup has faced fines from UK regulators over algorithmic trading mistakes and control failures in its trading operations. These penalties could impact the company's reputation and financial performance in the short term. Overall, these developments may influence the company's stock price by reflecting its commitment to innovation, social responsibility, and regulatory compliance. For key financials, the firm's revenue growth is flat, down 0.1%, which isn't exactly thrilling. Profit margins are decent at 11.5%, but not spectacular. The quick ratio is a bit concerning at 0.53, indicating some liquidity issues. The price-to-book ratio is low at 0.6, suggesting the stock might be undervalued. The forward PE is pretty low at 8.9, which could be a good sign for investors. The current price is $64.50, which is close to its 52-week high of $65.20. Trading volume is moderate at 13 million over the last 10 days. There are 2 billion float shares, and short sellers make up 1.6% of that. And insiders have not sold since the last quarter, which is usually the case for large banks. That's it for today's earnings preview. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights from Quantum Quarter. See you next time.